everyone, my name is Debbie and I'm coming to you from the Education Fund's Food Forest for Schools program. Today I want to go over a quick and easy dip that you can make for your kids, and it's very nutritious and it helps give them that little extra brain boost in the afternoon when they might be craving something that's not so healthy. So today we're going to look at making a Food Forest Tatziki sauce. Tatziki is one of my favorite dips that I can make. It's nice and cool and refreshing, especially on these hot summer days. So let's get started. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the ingredients and what I'm putting in and what makes the Food Forest so involved. The Food Forests are in many of the schools in Miami-Dade County, and so a lot of these ingredients might be actually growing at your child's school. Okay, so the first ingredient is yogurt. Yogurt packs a great protein punch. It helps with that brain function and helps them get going and keeps their mind going strong. So I'm lactose intolerant personally, so I have a nice dairy-free alternative. This is a yogurt, a yogurt made from almond milk. So it's really tasty. I love this, and this is one of my favorite afternoon snacks. So we're just going to dump the whole thing right here. You want a nice plain unsweetened yogurt. You don't want any kind of vanilla flavoring or anything because it's going to really contrast what we're going for. So just plain unsweetened yogurt. Step one, dump it into a bowl. Then I want to add some mint. So here's the Food Forest part of it. This mint we grow in many of our schools. I love it because it's more of a bush than a creeping mint, which is what you would normally see. This has nice tiny little leaves. You don't even need to chop them up for this salad or this dip. So you just want to kind of pick them off, make sure they're washed before you put them in. It's got great flavor. This grows great in our climate. All mint grows great in our climate. Mint is so much fun to grow, and you can grow it on your balcony and you can grow it on your backyard. And it just, you don't even need to pay attention to it. Get your kids involved. There are mints, there's chocolate mint, pineapple mint, and orange mint, and there's so many different flavors of really fun mints. Go to your local nursery or hardware store and really look at the different flavors, smell them. They really come in, each variety has such a different flavor and they're so much fun. So we want this really, really minty. I love it. When it's so hot outside, that mint really makes a difference in cooling you off. So that between that yogurt and that mint, this is all about cooling ourselves off. It's a great, great boost in the afternoon. So we're just gonna, okay, that's a good amount of mint there. Actually, you know what? I think I want a little bit more. It's really easy. I love this one because I don't even need to chop it. I wish you all could smell this. It's amazing. Okay, so we've added our mint. I also want to add this fun plant right here. This grows really, really well in our climate. This is Cranberry Hibiscus. It has a bit of a sour flavor to it, a little bit of sour taste. It is part of the hibiscus family. This is a great antioxidant, lowers your blood pressure, so everybody's a little stressed these days. So this was really good for lowering your blood pressure and helping, and it's very good and heart healthy. I love this. The kids love it in all of our schools that we grow it in because it's got that sour taste to it. So it tastes just like cranberry. So I'm gonna pick some of these leaves off. And this one you wanna chop up a little bit. I've already got some here chopped up. So for time's sake, I'm going to just dump that right in. Stir that up. So now you've got that little bit of mint, and now you have that little bit of sour. This is all about the flavors. Next up, I wanna put in cucumber. two different types of cucumber you can get here in the grocery stores. It can be a little confusing. Cucumbers grow great in the winter time and in the spring in South Florida, not so much in this hot heat that we're going through in the summer. English cucumbers, usually these are found in the bulk bins. They have a wax on the outside to keep them fresh. You need to peel the skins, and then the seeds are a little bit thick and chewy. So you want to scoop the seeds out of these before or cut around it so that you don't have any of the seeds in there. This is a European cucumber. So the European cucumber is a thinner skin. You usually see it wrapped in plastic, and it's longer and thinner. This has a lot thinner of a skin, and so you don't need to chop it, and the seeds are much smaller. So this one's a little bit more expensive, but it takes less time to prepare. So I'm a working mom. I understand it's hard to find the time to cook healthy and good and still, put that same amount of time into the preparation of the meals. So for today, I'm going to show you the European cucumber. Now, when you're cutting cucumbers, what you want to do, it can roll around on you, and we don't want to chop fingers off. It's never a purpose of cooking. So the first thing that we want to do is keep your fingertips, kind of, if you need to, dig your nails in a little bit so that it's not rolling around. And the first thing that we do is we cut off a plank of it, and we put it flat side down. That's it. I don't want anybody's fingers to get cut. And so then I cut it on the next side, and I roll it. And you cut that plank, and you roll it. And then you might have the little mini seeds part. Seeds on this one you can eat. If not, sometimes I just munch on this while I'm cooking. It's quick and easy. So now you have these 4 planks that are nice and flat. So what I'm going to do, bear claw, keep your fingers tucked in, and just kind of cut them into pieces. Nice thin sticks. And just like that. Then we're gonna turn them on their sides so they're nice and long, and I'm just gonna do a quick chop. They don't need to be super tiny, they can be big and chunky. I love the bigger and chunky pieces. Okay, so then we're just going to take these cucumber pieces and pop them right in. This was about a half of a European cucumber. So it's starting to look good. Stir that all up. It's nice and chunky. We're gonna add a little bit of salt and a couple turns of pepper. There we go. So you can see right there. And last up, what we're going to do is a little bit of lemon juice. Kids always have fun putting the lemon in. Try not to get any seeds in. I always try to kind of look out for the seeds and catch them before they fall if you get it in. They're not going to hurt you. Just try to pick them out. Might be a fun surprise if you bite into a lemon seed, if you miss any, but it won't hurt you. Okay, so there we go. We're going to stir this up. So while the kids are doing homework or working on their lessons, this is a great thing to put on the side. It's nice and crunchy. You can even, I have here on the side, I have some carrots so they can dip their carrots in, some celery. Celery is great for your bones. Or even a cracker, a nice whole wheat cracker with that cucumber and mint on it, drizzle it right on top. This is super yummy. Thanks for watching.